In the name of the Emperor, finish this! Higher ground, we'll gain the advantage! Continue the assault! Reinforcements are coming! The monolith! We destroy that and this is over! Charge!
The planet Cronus. Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc Horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium's soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others. In the depths of Craftworld Ulthwé, the Eldar Farseer Taldir foresaw the return of the Necrons and their campaign of galactic genocide. She had driven the Imperial Guard on Lorn 5 against this ancient foe, but the threat remained real. When the Necrons rose on Cronus, Taldir faced a new problem. This planet on the galaxy's edge was beyond the reach of the Eldar webway. Instead of traveling from the craft world via this ancient system, Taldir's forces arrived aboard her Wraith ship, the Vision of Lilith. This alien vessel hid at the edge of the system while an advance party took a small shuttle to the frozen wastes of Tyria. There, they erected special gateways linked to the holds of the Vision of Lilith. The Eldar found the planet in a sorry state. The Necrons were on the march, and the assortment of other powers on Cronus could not be trusted to stop them. Abandoning her habitual manipulations, Taldir ordered her forces to begin an all-out conquest of Cronus. If none of the Mon-Kai would stop the Necrons, the Eldar would do it themselves.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War, Dark Crusade.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraith burn.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. As you wish.
The craft world sings to me and I respond. I build. Look, it changes as I play. We will fulfill our duty. All Eldar must answer the call.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. How can I help?
We will fulfill our duty. All Eldar must answer the call. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Take me to where I may call forth
How
the
can I
Wraith
help?
burn. Guardian Squad, ready. What would you have us do? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Our mission is successful. What is your wish? We cannot fail. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The runes have been cast.
Our mission is successful. Command me to build. Yes. We cannot fail.
What needs to be done? You give wise counsel. The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
The time for war is nigh. Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged. Successful. The time for war is nigh.
We shall lead them down a twisted path. The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are taking damage. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the Wraith burn. Success.
I knew you would have me.
Fear the judgment of the Council. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Naturally.
We are in agreement. We will make it ours. Fear the judgment of the Council.
My powers are yours now.
Successful. We walk our path.
Shall I design the next move? I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
The time for war is nigh. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We have
I
secured
sense
the
enemy.
area.
They are closing in.
It will be done. We are under enemy fire.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. How can I help?
Mission successful.
Naturally.
It will be done. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Look, it changes as I play. We walk our path.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Command me to build. You will have what you require. Command me to build.
Shall I divine your next move?
Mission successful. The burden of leadership lies with us. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraith burn. Our minds work as one. It will be done.
I sense the enemy.
Successful.
They are closing in.
We go. We will make it ours. Command me to build. Take me to where I may pour forth the Wraith burn.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are under enemy fire.
Space Marines attack!
We have secured the area. Command me to build.
We
You
are
will
the
have what
harbingers
you
of death.
require. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
All fear the voice of death, calling to them. We shall pass our sorrows to the enemy on this day. Show us the way. We will not fail you.
We walk our path. We have secured the area.
We are the harbingers of many are called. Few survive. Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
It will be done.
All who love life fear
We are
the
shaped
reaper.
by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the warp.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. Direct us to the front line.
We are taking damage.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
The future seems so clear.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. fear the voice of death calling to them. Many are cold, few survive. We exist to avenge our sisters.
Successful.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We are the dealers of death. Give it not a moment's thought.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane. Give it not a moment's thought.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Command me to build. We are under enemy fire. Look, it changes as I play.
We are doing
We exist to
cards.
avenge our sisters. We exist to avenge our sisters. We are here to exact harsh vengeance. Many are cold,
Mission
few
successful.
Are the
survive.
dealers of death.
Shall I divine your next move?
All fear the voice of death calling to them. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
My powers are yours now.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We walk our path.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you. Shall I divine your next move? Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We have secured the area.
As you command. As you command. Take us within range of the enemy. Direct us to the front line. They shall die before they
Danger
even
has
see
found
us.
us.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We walk our path.
Many are cold, few survive.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane. The Destroyer guides us.
Our cries herald
The
the coming
burden of
of
leadership
great
lies
pain
with
for our
us.
enemies.
Take us within
Fear
range
the
of the
Our
judgment
enemy.
of the
cries
council.
herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the warp. Command me to build. I will call it forth from the warp. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We have secured the area. We are shaped by fate just as we
Winds
shape
of
it.
space and time retreat from my mind.
We deliver death from afar. We deliver death from afar. Direct us to the front line. The destroyer guides us.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to command.
We are taking damage.
The destroyer guides us. As you command. The destroyer guides us.
Danger has found us.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are taking
Your
damage.
song shall guide me.
As you wish. I go to war. For our ancestors, who is wise counsel?
Cut them down!
Yes, that is the way. Their death is assured. Their defeat is not a matter of when, but how. We fight because we must. We fight because we must. I am sure of the outcome. Victory is our fate. For our ancestors. You cannot ask for that which I give freely. They cannot escape their fate.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I knew you I will join the dance of death. It will be done. It will be done. Yes, that is the way. For our ancestors, I go to war. Their defeat is not a matter of when, but how.
Incoming enemy fire.
Strike them down! Their destruction! Their death comes as prophesied. Their death comes as prophesied. As you wish. We must hold the enemy back. Their death comes as prophesied. I will join the dance of death. Charge the enemy. I will join the dance of death.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Their death is assured.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. It's only that I play.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Harsh vengeance.
What do you know of war?
There is wisdom in your words.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
As I dream, so shall it be. Your song shall
We are
guide me.
under enemy fire.
We are the destroyed agents in this plane.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We are the destroyed agents in this plane. We are the destroyed agents in this
We live to move. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Thank you for delivering us
Waiting
safely.
here is but a phase of our existence. We shall win this war. We live to move. Fight with them while our enemies perish.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
We have traveled much less traveled. Ah, yes. The station we are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I sense the enemy. They are
We are
closing
shaped by
in.
fate just as we shape it.
The mists of space and
We
time
walk the
retreat
path
from my
less
mind.
traveled. You called us back. We will fulfill our duty. How can we help? We cannot fail.
Shall I divine your next move?
We will
The future
fulfill
is
our duty. We
clouded
are
and
here to
uncertain.
fulfill our duty. The craft world citizens we cannot fail in kind. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Shall I divine your next move?
Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraith burn. You will have what you imagine what we have seen with our eyes. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
My powers are yours now.
We cannot fail. Mission success. Guardian squad, ready. Fear the judgment of the council. And I respond Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? Command me to build.
How can I help? Naturally.
We cannot fail.
How can I help? As you wish.
Our mission is successful. The burden of leadership lies with us. How can we help? We cannot fail. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. We return to defend. It is now in our hands.
Naturally.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play. Command me to build. Command me to build. We hold the objective. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraith you have need.
Shall I divine your next move?
Silent and swift. Command me to build. Show me our mission is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth. We have secured the area.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Let us play our part. We will make it ours. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will call it forth from the warp. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraith burn. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look, it changes as I play.
We are the harbingers of death.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We are the messengers of doom. Show us the way. We will not fail you. Are the harbingers of the voice of death, calling to them.
My powers are yours.
It is now in our hands. It will be done. We walk the path less traveled. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will call it forth from the warp. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Many are called, few survive. All fear the voice of death, calling to them. We exist to avenge our sisters. We are the messengers of doom.
We have secured the
We
area.
hold the objective.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Our minds are at your service. Command me to build.
All who love
Nothing
life,
remains
we are
unchanged by the
destroyers
music
agents
of
on this
creation.
plane. We deliver death from afar.
Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithburn.
All who love life are the deers of death.
We will protect this
We are
area
shaped
with our
by
lives.
fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithburn. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
As you command. Direct us to the front line.
I knew you would have need of me.
Direct us to the front line. As you command. We deliver death from afar. As you command. Take us within range of the enemy. As you command. As you command.
Danger has
Direct us to the front line. We are one with our weaponry. In the name of the destroyer, attack.
We walk our path.
Carry on without fail.
As you command. As you command. Time to destroy.
To the front. Rush the enemy position.
We are here to exact harsh
We are
vengeance.
under enemy fire.
What needs to be done?
Take us within range of the enemy. The destroyer guides us. Take us within range of the enemy.
We are taking damage.
We deliver death from afar.
Rush the enemy position. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will call it forth from the wall.
Shall I divine the next move? Naturally. What needs to be done? I knew you would have me.
Many are cold. Few survive.
What needs to be done?
In the name of the destroyer,
Our cries are becoming a feast for our enemies.
in the name of the destroyer, attack. We deliver death from
We are
afar.
taking damage.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Fear the judgment of the council. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. My powers are yours now.
Fear the judgment of the council.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to command.
The burden of leadership lies with us. We are shaped by fate, just as we shape it. Incoming enemy fire.
I am the soul of war. Your soul shall die.
My music is a pure
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. Hurry up! The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We are one with our weapons.
Death and fate have taken us. We are the messengers of doom. We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Liliath foretold this day.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Nothing remains unchanged by the music. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
The battle to the enemy.
I sense the enemy.
We are
They are
here to
closing in.
exact harsh vengeance. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. We exist to avenge our sisters. We will follow your commands. We exist for
We are
this
under
purpose.
enemy
We
fire.
exist to avenge our sisters. To battle! They will pay dearly for their trespasses. waiting. We shall be their death. We go to war, my sisters. You have but to ask. We exist for this purpose alone. Show us the way. We will not fail you. We go to war, my sisters. Our swords shall taste blood.
We are under enemy fire. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
You have but to ask. We go to war, my sisters. Swiftly, sisters! No enemy can stand before our blades. Show us the way. We will not fail you. None shall survive. Combat is our path. You must lead us to it. No enemy can stand before our blades. We go, die. Our swords
We are
shall
under
taste
enemy
blood.
fire.
None shall survive.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here then? Look, it changes as I play.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We shall pass our
under enemy
sorrows to the
fire.
enemy on this day.
Command me to build.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Take me to where I may take your breakthrough.
The enemy cannot
Incoming
hide from
enemy
my
fire.
sight.
Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
My powers are yours now.
The burden of leadership lies with us. We are taking damage. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I knew you had everything.
We shall pass our solos to the enemy on this
Shall I
day.
divine your next move?
We will follow your commands.
We are under enemy fire. Our minds work as one. Let us play our part.
Eldar thought fighters ready to engage the enemy. Fighters ready to engage the enemy. Eldar thought vehicles supplied. Eliminated targets. Fighters ready to engage.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Incoming enemy fire.
Many are fallen. Few survive.
What needs to be done?
Shall be their death. We are ready to return to the fray.
Fighters will bring great death to the enemy. Mghz at your service.
Incoming enemy fire.
What needs to be done? I knew you would have everything.
We are ready to deliver Gameming to the enemy.
We go. Our minds are at your service. The burden of leadership lies with us. We approach the desert.
Shall I divine your next move?
I will call it forth from the wall. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We walk the path less traveled.
Shall I
The
divine your next
upstart
move?
human wanderers have returned. We will fulfill our Guardian squad ready. Strike.
The
It is
future
now in
seems
our
so
hands.
clear.
How can we help? We are under
Shall I
enemy
divine
fire.
your next
You
move?
cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. Guardian squad ready. They have no hope of survival.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
How can we help?
The future is clouded and uncertain. I sense the enemy. They are closing in. You give wise counsel.
We walk the path less traveled. Their blood will be spilled. Work as one. Our minds work as one. We walk our path.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Lies with us.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. I knew you would have me.
We are ready to strike. Hear the judgment of the council. Our minds are at your service. We go. Our minds work as The time for war is nigh. We will make it ours. The judgment of the council. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? Take me to where I may call forth the Wraith bone. We hold the objective.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We go. It will be done. Incoming enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Mission successful.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
Our minds work. We are shaped by fate just as we shape. The time for war is nigh. Command me to build. I hold the objective. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the Wraith burn.
What needs to be done?
We go. Let us play our part.
Shall I divine?
Now our paths cross our enemy damage. We are ready to strike battle to the enemy. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. We are ready to strike. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraith burn. Our minds work as one. It will be done. Right the enemy's position.
Shall I divine your next move?
Take the battle. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Strike now! The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Damage. Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. We have secured the area. It is ready to receive the gift. The burden of leadership lies with us. We go.
How can I help?
Rush the enemy. The burden of leadership lies with us. We are in agreement. Let us play our part to the front.
My powers are yours.
Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. command me to build.
We exist to avenge our sisters. You had but to ask.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are ready to strike. To the fight. Now our paths cross our
Enemy not hide from my sight.
Naturally.
The pieces are in place.
My
It is time for us to make our move.
Worlds have been built. My music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. We exist to avenge our sisters.
What needs to be done?
Our cry is now becoming a great nothing for our enemies.
My music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been built. We are iron and fire.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind. The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
All fear the voice of God calling to them. Our song is the vehicle of their destruction. We are the messengers of doom. We are the messengers of doom. We are the messengers of doom. We exist for this purpose alone.
Rush the enemy's position.
We shall be their death. All fear the voice of death calling to them.
The future seems so clear.
We walk our path.
You have but to ask. Swiftly, sisters! Swiftly, sisters!
We are taking damage.
We shall be their death.
The future is clouded and uncertain. How can I help?
How can I help?
Our son
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
You have but to ask.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We walk our path.
I knew you would have me.
We are the messengers of doom.
What needs to be done?
How can we help? The burden of heroes lies with us. What would you have us do? We are here to fulfill our uncanny ways.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We will follow your commands.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane. As you command.
God,
The future is clouded and uncertain.
God,
What needs to be done?
the time for war is now. The time for war is nothing.
fulfill our duty. Yes.
I am sure of the outcome. How can I help?
What would you have us do? Assume combat formation again called us back.
We walk our path.
What needs to be done?
We are under enemy fire.
We have mastered the art of destruction. We have mastered the art of destruction.
The future seems so clear.
Our cries are becoming
yours. The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Cain, guide us!